The Green Bay Packers, they just completely suck. Fuck all cheeseheads. That's really all I have to say about that. Nobody likes the Packers. Okay. Anyway, yeah, 6-3 Tampa Bay. Obviously playing Tom Brady. So the division is looking a bit closer. We are currently 2 games in front of the Cowboys, 3 in front of a football team, but they're both in a playoff race, and I'm gonna actually look at the standings right now. View schedule, is that one? No, I want to look at standings. How do I look at standings? It's here, isn't it? Then the manage roster. No, where do I go to look at the standings? Schedule? No. Surely not the schedule. Franchise settings? No. Oh, I'm an idiot. I have to press square. View standings. Okay. Sorry. Let's go ahead. Okay, so the Browns are the #1 team in the NFL at 8-2. Then we're our second at 7-2. Patriots are third at 8-2. So we're the #1 seed in the NFC right now. The next best team in the NFC is the Chicago. Oh no, I'm an idiot. Is the Green Bay Packers. They still suck, okay? I don't take back what I said. They still suck. The Packers would be the 2 seed, the Bears would be the 3 seed, and the Buccaneers would be a 4 seed. Then we got the 49ers, Seahawks, and Cowboys. Look like those are gonna be your wild card teams. But also the Vikings are tied with the Cowboys. So that's let's see who's the worst division. I always find that interesting. AFC North. Wow. The Bengals and the Ravens and the Steelers all are horrible, and then there's the Browns. So this division has 11 for 15 wins combined. And then how many losses? Okay, I'll just go by wins. 15 wins. AFC South has 14, and then 4 and 4 is 8. So they have 22 wins combined. 22 wins. So far the best team is the AFC South, the worst is AFC North. AFC East, 8, 4 is 12, 3 is 15, 17 for the East. And then 12, and then 8. So 20 for the West. And then 13, and then another 5 is 18, and then 2 is 20 for the NFC North. 7, 6 is 13, 4 and 4 is 8. So it's 21 for the NFC South. For the NFC East, it's 12, and then 4 is 16, 18, and then for the NFC West, ooh, now I can get to the Cardinals. 11, and then 16, 17. So it looks like that AFC North is the worst division with a mere 15 wins. That's pretty much, I mean, that's a pretty useless thing. I mean, being the worst division, I mean, who really cares, right? New York Giants at New Orleans week 4. Dude, we're in week 11. I don't know why they're posting stuff about week 4. I mean, this game just doesn't make sense. We beat the Saints 7 weeks ago. I mean, why are we still talking about that? If you want to say, oh, go back to their Saints win real quick, I think this was the best win of the year, and that's fine. Go ahead. It's arguable, definitely, for the best win of the year. I think the Chiefs win was the best. We really just shut them down. Defensively, we shut them down, and offensively, we scored a lot of points. We didn't score the high on the season. We had 44 points that game or something, but look, we won, what, 44 to 10 or something like that? So I'll take that. There was the scout. There's nobody I really care about. Maybe a couple guys. Get into the weekly strategy. Okay. Choose game plan. Defending for Tom Brady. I think QB scramble is gonna be the way to go. He's got 30 rushing yards and 13 attempts. 39 9 to be exact. That's 3 yards a carry. I mean, that's pretty good. And then he has a fumble as well, so I think that's going to be the way to go. Nope, just kidding. Defend short pass. That's all he throws. He has about 5% throws downfield. He's not good. Just kidding. Okay, 94 overall Levante David. That's, you know what? I just realized I was looking at the Madden roster before this game for the Bucks, and I'm like, and that was because I was playing them. I was just looking at the rosters and I scrambled over the Bucks. Like, this roster is so good. Like, imagine having to play this team in like a franchise or something in Madden. And then as I'm doing that, you know, I hop on TikTok. I'm just looking at the stuff as I'm loading into this franchise, and then I noticed that, you know, oh, we're playing the Bucks. Yeah. After I just said that this is like the impossible team to beat. You know, I forgot. That's why it was like weird, because I feel like I had some kind of relation to that. We're gonna stick with the blitz counter. But yeah, so that's fun. Yeah, this is good for me. Adoree Jackson doesn't need to be in there really, so let's get him out of there. Who needs to be in there? Who has a lot of XP? 13,000, 4,000. Kicker. Let's get Jabril Peppers in there. Yeah, he's gonna have an upgrade point for sure. Allow less than 2 passing touchdowns. You know what? We'll stick with that, because if we can do that, that's great. Total defensive rank is 2nd. Total offensive rank is 8th. Ooh, because of rushing yards per game. Okay, yeah. Defensive scoring, 165. That's 2nd. So we're pretty much 2nd in everything defensively, except for rushing yards per game. We're 13th. Offensive turnovers, we have 17. So that's dead last. Okay, so that's a problem. But we've also forced 2nd most turnovers. Offensive rush yards per game is 101. So that's 19th in the league. But we're 4th in pass yards per game. We're 2nd in defensive pass yards per game. Offensive total yards per game is 500. And 18th is 2nd in that. I never even looked at that. So yeah, our defense is right where we need to be, 2nd in the league. Maybe we'll be able to get that up to 2 to 1 by the end of the year. And then if we could finish a top 5 offense, I think that would definitely be something I want to try and get done. But we're gonna have to score a lot of points and get a lot of yards to do that. We need to up the rushing game. If we up the rushing game, it looks like we're probably around 3rd or 2nd offense, and then we have a top 3 defense and offense, and then we're pretty much the best team in the league. But we don't have that. So yeah, definitely want to get rushing game going with Gary Brightwell this week, and I want to continue to be able to throw the football. It's slowed down against against Carolina, and then the Raiders. It was decently tough, I think. I'm trying to remember. I think it was decently tough. When do we get the playoff bracket? It's the thing that came into the game last year. I really like that. I like to look at that. I like to know where everybody is. Oh yeah, so Jabril Peppers has an upgrade point here. We're gonna go zone, because our safeties are in zone a lot. So we're gonna get his zone up to an 80. It's giving +2 zone, +1 tackle. I'll take +1 tackle. He's up to an 82. Then Evan Ingram, blocking. I don't even really want to worry about blocking. I want to get that catching up for sure. That's going to bring him up to an 84 overall. 80 possession, we get a lot of upgrades. Give me +1 catch. +1 catch in traffic. Take that. +1 short route's good. We got plus catch in traffic. I'll take that. But when are we really going to throw to him in traffic? We pretty much only throw to Evan Ingram on the double posts play and then check downs. We don't use our tight ends how I think we should, but it's hard in Madden to use tight ends. They cover them really well. Next week we play Philly. Oh, Monday night primetime. First time since that Washington game, I believe, right? We get to wear Color Rush. Don't even mention it. I know we just wore them against Kansas City. I was halfway through me saying it, and then I realized, like, You know, oh, nice. Kansas City, of course. He's not even my starting running back. Why is he popping up? Kenny Galladay is almost at that 1,000 yard mark we want him to be at. Okay, we have loaded into the game. We're being welcomed into Tampa Bay for the first time since 2019. I like playing Tampa Bay. We play Tampa Bay every year. It's always a good game. It has been for the past couple of years, even with them being so good last year. It's always been a great game. John Ross, pretty good return out to the 30, and we're going to get the ball first. Joe Judge, the beautiful man on the sideline. They need to fix Joe Judge in the next Madden because he looks so big and fat in this Madden, and he does not look anything like himself. The run to start, and that's Levante David. Yeah, that's going to be a problem. And he's their onside linebacker. Philly won the third game in a row. Good for them. That's the Saints. Jets beat Miami. We play Miami soon. They just catch that. It's going to be third and long to start the game. Yeah, so what do we run here? Slot post. I like this. Tony on the slant. Get those guys downfield. Galladay. It's completed, and we're going for it on the first drive of the game. I feel like the first drive of the game means the most. Oh, I threw it to the wrong guy, and Evan Ingram. Evan Ingram saves what probably should have been an interception. Okay. Okay, that was not a great way to start the game, but listen, we're still on the field. We're going to give it to Brightwell in the corner. Ooh, nice little block there. And he's going to fight forward for a gain of 8. So, what do we do here? Probably just run it. Gary Brightwell should be good for the first down. The only thing I don't like about him is his speed isn't ideal, but he makes up for it because he runs hard. So, that always helps. Alright, let's get this going. Tony with some touch on it. Tony's got it, and that's a touchdown. 33-yard touchdown for Kadarius Toney. We're going to take a 6-0 lead. Let me not say 7, as I almost dropped my controller mid-extra point. And we do get the 7-point lead still. First touchdown of the game for Daniel Jones. Goes to Kadarius Toney, the rookie. He's had a great season. For coming in, what do you come in, week 5-ish, right? Week 5 against Dallas. Alright, O'Shane Jimenez. It is Thursday night, and you know what that means. Thursday night football, and my favorite team, the New York Giants, are playing tonight against Washington football team. I think it's going to be a good game. I think it's going to be a competitive game. If I had to choose, I'd pick Washington, but I think we'll definitely be in the game. I love when we play Washington. It's always one of the most competitive games, and there's an interception. Tom Brady gets picked off on his first pass of the game. Who is that? Adoree Jackson, third pick of the season, and Giants are going to get the ball at the 26. We're going to start with the screen to Brightwell. Wow. Lions just got killed by the Browns. I mean, what do you expect, really? Like, good blocks, good blocks, good blocks. There we go. If we block, we could be so good. We could be way better than we are right now. Like, games wouldn't even be competitive if we blocked. Ooh, that's a tough way to run. If they blitz here, this will be easy. Where is Slayton? And they were in man coverage. We just didn't block. 3rd and 1. Let me just give it to Brightwell. I don't want to risk not scoring here because we threw the ball too much. Yeah, there you go. Breaks the tackle. Oh, don't be holding. Don't be holding. Don't be holding. Holding. Oh my God. Come on. Backup center, Jimmy Morrissey. Now we're going to have to throw. I want Galladay in the gameplay more. He was not there last week. Throw it to him, and that's going to be intercepted. Are you kidding me? Galladay, how did you not just touch him? We got hit as we threw, and it forced the ball loose. What are you going to do? Shift to D-line, right? Tom Brady gets sacked! Azeez Ojulari, 5th sack of the season, gets in there, and Tampa Bay is going to be put at the 3-yard line. Now they're in goal line. I don't want to be in goal line, so we're just going to blitz. Get him a safety as the run support safety. And he's going to pick up 2, Leonard Fournette, but then he goes down. So now I think, yeah, we just cover 2, contain, keep stuff inside, don't let it buy us. We'll get on Logan Ryan, take the deep angle. Yep, they're going to run, and he gets a nice little gain of 4. But Dexter Lawrence brings him down, and we're going to force the 3 and out after the interception by Daniel Jones. Cowboys beat the Chiefs. They really want the division, don't they? Actually, Patrick Mahomes is hurt. That's right. We did hurt Patrick Mahomes. Where's Kadarius Toney? Where am I? Okay, I didn't know where Tony was, but... Alright, 7-0. Let's see what we got here. I'm gonna run, I'm gonna run, I'm gonna run. He fumbles, but it goes out of bounds. Did we gain 1? Didn't even gain 1. Nobody was open there. I don't know if you guys saw that. I like Ingram here. I like Tony here as well. I'll touch it. Lob it. He overthrew him. That's a touchdown. That's easily a touchdown. What do we do now? I think we just hope for the best. John Ross on the slant. Ingram. Yep. Don't overthrow him. He didn't overthrow him. There's Galladay. His first reception of the game. That's going to get us within the 40-yard line. Within 35, actually. Was that a Kadarius Toney run I just saw? I hope they offer me that choice again. And no one blocks. Gary goes down after a yard. Tony wide open underneath. He's got a first down and more out to the 14-yard line. We're towards the end of the first quarter, and I want to score again before this quarter's over. If he bites on a slant or something, throw it away. Yeah. Is that roughing the passer, or is that intentional grounding? Roughing the passer, nice. I knew I got hit because my controller vibrated. That's to be half the distance to the goal and the automatic first down. Okay. We need to pull up a 7 here. I like Galladay's route, but Ross is going to interfere with it, isn't he? So let's get him going a different way. Jason Pierre-Paul is down. I love JP3. Obviously won a Super Bowl with us. That probably should have been, like, got us down to, like, the 3 or something. 6 was a little bit short of where we should have been. Oh, keep running! And that's another interception. I mean, not keep running, but stay in the corner. What are you getting out of the corner for? I tried to throw the high pass, but there's another mistake by me. That's my fault. I'll take the blame for that one. And there we go. Here comes the just runs that should be a tackle for loss, but we don't want to do that. So it's not a good football team, I guess. Okay. Tom Brady completes his first pass for 7 yards. And that is the end of the quarter. If you have Tom Brady in fantasy right now, you are not happy. Alright. Man coverage doesn't work on this team, does it? Even though we did get an interception in it, so maybe it does. And there's a sack! Azeez Ojulari gets in there for another one. His 6th sack of the year, 2nd of the game. Came shooting off that edge, and nobody was going to stop him once he got behind his man. Okay. That's what we like to see. He wants 20 sacks? Yeah, that's not happening. I'm sorry. Oh, interception. And Mike Evans mosses Darnay Holmes. You know what? I'm not going to be mad because he's 5'10", up against the guy who's, what, 6'4", or something like that, so... I saw it, I tried to get over. Okay, let's get a spy. I know it's not gonna be like, it's just so we can get an extra man out there. Oh, he's wide open. Okay, then throw it to him. Chris Godwin's wide open over there. Like, he when he got to the end of his route, he wasn't as open, but if he would have thrown it when he made the cut to the corner, then probably would have been bad things for this football team. Meet him. There you go, Blake. Meet him in the hole. It's gonna be a loss of 2. 3rd and 3 now. And he's got a 1st down. Tampa Bay really can't throw the ball right now because they're not blocking well. They did move Tristan Wirfs over to that. I mean, not move. They had Tristan Wirfs over there, so I don't know why they're blocking so poorly. That's his 3,000 passing yard mark. God, if that was a pass, he was dead. If that was a pass, he would have actually been dead. Like, Lorenzo Carter, I came in with Lorenzo Carter so fast, there was nothing he was doing about that. Come on. Get in there. It's another run. There you go. Come on, don't push him forward. We could have stopped him after a gain of 4. Instead, we throw him forward for another 3 yards. Good hit by Holmes. It's gonna force a 3rd and 2. So now what do we do? And that rhymes. We get in the 4-3, and we run our Mike Will blitz, and we hope for the best. Yes! Logan Ryan meets him in the hole, and that's a loss of 2. And we're going to get the stop after Tampa Bay did have a very good drive. But bend but don't break. That's always the rule. They took up a lot of clock as well. So that's not great. But we're going to have 2.5 minutes to go out there and put the ball in the end zone. We have to try and score before we get in the red zone. Because this team, if you get in the red zone, there's nothing you can do. So we're going to have to try and hit some deep plays, burn them downfield, score a touchdown quick. If we get them on their heels, that's when we'll be able to score in the red zone. If they're not on their heels, then you can't score in the red zone. Kind of just like real life, actually, how Tampa Bay plays. If you get in the red zone, you can't do anything against Tampa Bay. Secure that. John Ross, good catch. Just wipe those interceptions off of our shoulders and let's move on. Alright, 2-minute warning. Is Galladay wide open in the middle of the field. Never throw late over the middle unless he's wide open, like he just was. Get the play action in there. I like that. He overthrew him. Why'd you overthrow him so? He didn't even overthrow him. It was just that he threw the ball way too far upfield when he had him on the sideline. He tried to get too much out of it. There you go. Turn upfield, Brightwell. There you go. Alright, what do we do now? What do we do now? This Ross, open, first down, timeout. Oh, they're not going to give us the first down on that. Oh, okay, they did. I was going to say, I don't think they're going to give us that, because they don't like to give you those. Triangle's wide open. John Ross, and there is a touchdown. I'm guessing Slayton is hurt. I need to check that real quick, because I don't remember if he is, but he hasn't been in once. Oh, he's ready to play. Okay, hit. Forced to. Do we? No. He can wait. He can wait till at least the end of this half. If we need him later in the game, like in the fourth quarter, I might put him in. If it's a close game. If it's a close fourth quarter game, and it looks like it will, because we're just gonna miss extra points. Yeah, so that's an issue. Missed extra point. Joe Judge isn't happy. I wouldn't be either, Joe. But Tom Brady has a minute to go down field on us. I mean, it didn't work at the Super Bowl. Why would it work now? That's the way I see it. So they say a minute, you know, is a lifetime in football. But I play football, and they're exactly right, because it is. A minute. I feel like if there's like a minute left in a close game and you're on defense, I feel like you feel like almost like, when is this gonna end? Like, I feel like I'm playing 16 downs, like, but they didn't even gain 3 yards yet. I don't know, it's weird. If you play football, you'll understand. Alright, what do we do here? If they're gonna do that, then I want to blitz, but maybe I take, yeah, let me take Tay Crowder's blitz off and drop him back. Yeah. Dexter Lawrence gets a sack. Tom Brady goes down. Dexter Lawrence gets his second sack of the year. 3 sacks already. And that's the way to play Tom Brady. Frustrate him. Alright, just stop him. Nice. Good tackle. Timeout. Let's get the ball back with 50 seconds. 13-3, and we're getting the ball back. If we could score one more time before halftime, that would be amazing. Tony, they're not kicking it out of bounds. I thought for sure they would. Ooh, okay, it was tough, but we got it out to the 27. There was a guy right there. I was wondering if I should fair catch it, but no, I was like, nah. Okay, we need to get out of bounds here. So I'm looking at Galladay. Ross, if he's open at the end of Galladay. Yep, secure that, get out of bounds. Beautiful. Okay. Jacksonville's 8-2. They just beat the 49ers as well. Jacksonville's really good in simulations. Don't know why. Ingram maybe here. Upfield, lead him. Good coverage by Levante David. I tried to lead him upfield. It was an alright throw, but what are you gonna do about that? Double post. Yeah, so definitely either Ingram, Tony, or Ross. Galladay. If I have to throw Galladay, he must be wide open. Oh, that's an interception. I tried to throw the ball away, and of course, I pressed R3, and it just goes straight to the defender. Does this shit all the time, and now they're gonna score too. Like, it's so dumb. It's like the game. If you get hit as you throw, it goes directly to the defender for no reason. And now we're gonna have to work some magic. Well, if Tom Brady does that, that'd be nice. All right. Keep him in bounds. They're going to call a timeout and then kick a field goal. Ooh, they're not going to kick a field goal yet. Okay, if we keep him in bounds right now, that's going to be the half. Keep him in, keep him in, keep him in. Get half. There you go. Alright, 3 interceptions. Not so great. But we're up by 10. Because our defense is playing awesome. Running and defensive. Running and passing. They're playing great. We have 3 sacks. Actually, yeah, we have 3, right? I think we do. Alright, let's get back into this Tampa 2. Run their own defense against them. And they can't even beat it. Oh, I missed the hit stick. That's completely my fault. Big play for Chris Godwin coming out of the half. That's my fault. I just missed. Just sold. Come on, boys. Get some pressure. Flow to the play. Good hit by Leonard Williams. Nice tackle. I think that means that now that must mean Azeez Ojulari leads the team in sacks if he has 6. Because I think Leonard Williams has 4, right? Oh my god, and I take Crowder just misses. I mean, what do you want me to do? I press square and he just misses. I aimed at the guy as well. Now we blitz, now we blitz, now we blitz. Never mind. Okay, I definitely could have intercepted that. I understand, but my brain didn't want to. This is a scripted drive. I can just feel it. Take the counter away from Crowder. Okay, bro. How do you want me to play defense? You just throw the second. He might as well not even get his fingers on the laces. He just throws the ball the second he gets it. Fucking throwing Kobe's. Look at that. The second he gets the fucking ball, he throws it. What do you want me to do? We can't cover it either. We can't. I don't know why. I mean, it's just a drag. Do I actually have to pull a D lineman off? Can we get some pressure? I don't know. Look, now they got me. If he completes a pass right now, I'm gonna kill myself. That should be a sack, but I don't even care. Come on. I mean, I just miss! How? How do I just miss? I'm aiming my stick at him and pressing square, and he just goes right by him. How do I just miss? How? Explain. Tell me. Tell me. I would love to understand. And wide open touchdown. Oh no, good tackle by Bradbury. Somebody wants to play defense. That's cool. That's cool. Team sucks. And sacked by Leonard Williams. 5th sack of the year. That's exactly what we needed. It's going to be 2nd and goal from the 15. Now we got cover 3. And they run the ball. Weird decision on 2nd and 15 to run the ball. But that's going to set up a 3rd and goal from the 12. And we're running cover 4 because I want nothing. Nobody shall be open here. Sacked by, who is that? Is that both the ends? Yep. No, it's Leonard Williams and Dexter Lawrence get the sack. How many sacks is that now? 5? Nice. Field day. Tampa Bay kicks its 2nd field goal of the game, and we still have a 7-point lead. Maybe one of the longest drives ever. It's alright. Another 6-minute drive. Okay, I mean, I would love for that to be their last drive, so I'm gonna take it out right now. and hope for the best. And you know what? It was a good decision. We took it all the way back out of the end zone. We get up to 27. Alright, we got to establish the run game. 834 kick return yards for John Ross. Establish the run. There you go. There you go. Brightwell, fall forward. End around to Kadarius Toney. I like the way that sounds. I think I called it the wrong way. Yeah, I did, and now it's to Galladay, so. And I tried to cut it outside where there was going to be more room, and I should have just taken the first down. I mean, what do I call here? Jesus Christ. Drag. A wide open space. There's some room. Daniel Jones. Get up. Big run for Daniel Jones. 28-yard gain for him. Brightwell's tired, and we have nobody that is actually worth playing, backing him up. So throw on the run to Kadarius Toney, and there's finally a good throw on the run. Tried to strip the ball, but he held on. And now we get the ball at the 7-yard line. Kadarius Toney's 3 for 80 yards this game. One receiver wide, but we're still throwing it because Brightwell is not going to be able to run the ball right now. And dump it off. Ingram. He's down at the 1. And that's the quarter. Okay. Fourth quarter. And I'm giving it to Brightwell. Go up the middle. Get up the middle. Are you kidding me? What about the screen? That's interesting. Screen to John Ross. Touchdown on the screen to John Ross. A 1-yard receiving touchdown for John Ross. And the score is now going to be 20 to 6. Andrew Thomas is down again. Fuck him. I bring the injury sliders down, and I've seen more people get hurt than when we had it at 50. I think it's at, what is it? I think I have it down at like 25 now. I brought it down halfway because so many guys are getting injured, and now even more guys are getting injured. So I mean, I can't audible out of the defense either. I know what you're thinking, and of course it's a screen. Nice. Okay. Yeah, so I hate when coach suggests that with 8 minutes left to go in the game. Why would they be running a Hail Mary? Yeah, take him out, don't matter. Let me start. I like running out of coach suggestions because it gives me exactly the defense that I run. In the Giants playbook, that is. Not in any other playbook. But in the Giants playbook, I know what I like to run, and the coach suggests that. So I'm not going to go out of coach suggestions. And I'm not bad for doing that, because I've seen people say that you're bad if you use coach suggestions. No, if coach suggestions gives you the plays you want, then don't come out of coach suggestions. Stay in it. I come out of coach suggestions like when that happens, because I don't want to call that. Good hit by Jabril Peppers. Oh my god. Lays down the brick wall. What a hit. We almost got the sack there. I was hoping. I read the screen, but I was like, I don't even care. Alright, where's my zone? Right here. I'm gonna sit in my zone. It's another screen, and it's open. That time I didn't read it, because you know what? I mean, who the fuck, what kind of CPU runs four screens in a row? Who the fuck does that? What is the CPU 7? I don't know. We're not blitz canceling here. We're just going. We should have blitz canceled because it was right where Tay Crowder is. Cover 6. Why not? All right, red zone defense. You've been asked to do a lot tonight, but here we are. Who is that? Is that Leonard Fournette? It is. Leonard Fournette is number 7. I've been saying, who is that the whole game in my head? But that's my dog. I don't know if you could hear him in the background. I mean, I'm just so slow. Like, Tay Crowder is just so slow. And it's not even that it is slow, because he's really not that slow. But compared to Chris Godwin, let me just look for the drag. Look for the drag. Unless it's a run. There's Chris Godwin on the outside. Completed. Tom Brady's having an amazing game right now if he could score a touchdown. I'm going to put Slayton in the next drive right now because they're going to score. Keep him. I don't think he got it. I think it's going to be 3rd and inches because I really do not think he got it. It's 3rd and inches. Okay, come on. Big stop right now. This is a big stop. To pass. Downfield. Incomplete. Now, what do you do if you're the Bucks? 4th and inches from the 9. Yeah, surely, right? Surely you gotta go for it. Can we get the stop? We're going with a 9-man line. If they run it left, I'm kind of screwed. I'm hoping they run it right. It's a pass. No. Wide open. Touchdown. Is that O.J. Howard? Yep. O.J. Howard. I really did not expect them to throw the ball, but, you know, works. So now we're in a situation where we have... Okay, wait, I'm not going to put Slayton in, yeah, actually, because we're going to be running the ball. If I decide to run the ball, to throw the ball, you're going to know, because I'm not going to say anything, and I'm just going to put Slayton in. So if I pause the game, you know exactly what play is coming next. Get around the outside. There you go. Waste some yards and get us good field position. I mean, waste some time, not yards. Okay. Brightwell, power left. I'm not running right. All our success has been from the left. Not much room there. Okay. Oh my god. This could be big. Oh, he's so slow! Why do I only have 2 timeouts? I called a timeout? Oh my god. Andrew Thomas is done for the game. Need him in. Sorry. Need you in. Alright. Andrew Thomas and Slayton are going to come in the game here. Andrew Thomas is in, Slayton's not in this play. We're throwing the ball. Slants, 3rd and 10. Can we pick it up? Gonna roll left. Go. Tuck it and run, Danger. Oh, you didn't get it. 4th and 1. Do we have guts? I don't know if I could do it. I can't. Let it go to 2-minute warning. I can't. Can I? I don't know. I have a decision still. It's 2-minute warning. I wish I could, like, call no play. I can't go for it. I wish I could call no play. And then, like, you know what I mean? And then, like, try and draw them off sides. That would be cool. That's something they have to add to the game. Or, like, make it so you don't have to go on one. What's the flag? Please don't be on me. Receiving team. Okay, nice. Yep, put them at the 10. They got to go 90 yards with 3 timeouts. Definitely possible. In 2 minutes. It's definitely possible. It definitely has happened. But if they run the ball right now, I promise you the game's over. Yeah, okay, good. That's pretty much running the ball. But they got a 1st down out of it. And surely they go hurry up here, right? Yeah, they do. Okay. How do I play this? Drag. Yep, there we go. Finally we make the tackle. This time it's not Chris Godwin, to be fair. Keep everything in front of us. There you go. They're not going to be able to do anything yet because they just called their first time out and only getting 20 yards. They're not going to be able to do anything, and they wasted 45 seconds. So if they keep that up, we'll win, but I don't think they will. Okay, we need to cover that because it looks like, honestly, they might score. Big hit. I thought he fumbled for a second. We're gonna have to start going deep. But they don't. I mean, you gotta score a touchdown. You still have 2 timeouts, but you gotta start going deep here. And they use their timeout with 30 seconds left. They gotta start going deep right here, right now, if they want to send this to overtime. We gotta get in cover 3. Keep them in bounds. There you go. I don't know. I don't think they know what they're doing. Yeah, so we just won the game. Realistically. I mean, they have 15 seconds. They just wasted all 3 timeouts because they decided they wanted to dump it off for the rest of the game to Ronald Jones. And you know what? They're probably going to lose the game right now because how much you want to bet they throw to Ronald Jones? Oh, he's not even an option. Oh, but they still make the same mistake because he's not getting out of bounds. Who throws over the fucking middle? Who the fuck throws over the middle with 15 seconds left to go and you have no timeouts and you need to score a touchdown? Who throws over the middle? Like, how stupid could you be if the ball's not in the end zone, of course? Throwing over the middle. That's the game. It was honestly... It wasn't pretty. That's for sure. Definitely wasn't pretty. But hey, we completed the challenge to not let them score more than 3 touchdowns. You know what? Hold on a second. You know what? Who we play next week? Philly? Okay, hold on. Franchise staff. Let's get some upgrades in here. Like Joe Judge. Okay, what's this? Increase the hiring bonus when signing an offer. Let's look at my player. Let's see what we look like. Trades. 5% trade discount on players older than 30. Yeah. Yeah, that's definitely useful. What's wheeling and dealing? %2 trade value increase user for user picks. 4%. Okay. 4% trade discount for CPU picks. A guaranteed trade package for current user pick during the draft. Non-X-Factor players, non-X-Factor user players will be valued 1 dev trade higher than actual in trade. Ooh, that's interesting. Everyone's got a price. The grass is greener. Trade. Yeah, okay. I need to start upgrading myself. You start upgrading Eli Manning as an owner. We got the culture builder. That's interesting. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna advance a week here. Now, if you're watching this right now, obviously you know it's a live stream. Ooh, hold on. Breakout player. Let's just pause what I was gonna say. Ooh, have you been seeing how much attention Azeez Ojulari? Keep an eye on that guy. If he has another big game against the Eagles this week, we might have to have a future superstar in our hands. Okay. Hold the Eagles to 200 yards or get Azeez Ojulari 2+ interceptions, forced fumbles, tackles for losses, sacks. I think two tackles for losses, maybe. Might be I don't know which one's the easiest here. Who's back? Darius Slayton, and Saquon is returning from injury. Okay, that's good. Okay, so let's scout. We'll do everything towards the end of this episode because let me finish what I'm saying. So if you wait, when this episode's over, I'm gonna start the next episode almost immediately. So, because I'm enjoying playing Madden right now, which I know I don't say a lot, but I want to get this Philly game done as well, and I want to record because I'm in school, of course, and I'm in football. So I'm working out. I'm doing my thing, you know. I'm a very busy guy nowadays, you know. High school, it's tough. I know it is, but I want to get videos on this channel because I enjoy it, and I like to see when other people enjoy what I'm putting out there as well. So I want to get as much done as possible. So yeah, I'm gonna end this video on that note. So thank you all for watching, and